Hello students, this is the second problem under model 3, question paper problem. The incremental fuel cost in rupees per megawatt for a plant consisting of 2 units. Incremental cost 1 which is given 0.25 Pg1 plus 40, okay, and incremental cost 2 it is 0.3 Pg2 plus 30. Assume that both units are operating at all the times and total load varies from 40 megawatt to 250 megawatt. First question, how will the load be shared for the load of 200 megawatt and what is corresponding value of the plant incremental cost? Okay. The second question, determine the saving in fuel cost in rupees per day for optimal scheduling of total load of 250 megawatt as compared to equal distribution of same load between 2 units. Okay, so we will write the incremental cost given. As a solution, dC1 divided by dPg1 is equal to 0.25 Pg1 plus 40. We know that dC1 divided by dPg1 is equal to dC2 divided by dPg2. Okay, neglecting transmission losses, correct. Therefore, 0.25 plus Pg1 plus 40 is equal to 0.3 Pg2 plus 30. On rearranging, this is what dC2 divided by dPg2. On rearranging, we get 0.25 Pg1 minus 0.3 Pg2, okay, taking 40 other side, it becomes 10. And also we know that, okay, there is a total load of 200 megawatt that should be shared between 2 units because we have only 2 units, right. So, Pg1 plus Pg2 is equal to 200. You can take it as equation 1, take it as equation 2. Solving equation 1 and 2, we get Pg1 is equal to 90.9 megawatt and Pg2 is equal to 109.1 megawatt, okay, which is nearly equal to 91 megawatt, which is nearly equal to 109 megawatt. Okay, next, first question only, what is the corresponding value of plant incremental cost? Okay, plant incremental cost which is given by lambda, which is equal to dC1 divided by dPg1 or which is also equal to dC2 divided by dPg2. Take any one equation, okay, we have dC1 divided by dPg1 0.25 Pg1 plus 40, just substitute Pg1 here, we get 0.25 91 plus 40. So, answer is, okay, on calculating, okay, we get lambda is equal to, on solving problem in Calc, we get 62.73 rupees per megawatt hour. The unit of incremental cost, okay, which is 62.73 rupees per megawatt hour. The second question, determine saving in fuel cost in rupees per day for optimal scheduling of total load of 250 megawatt. Okay, before calculating saving in fuel cost in rupees per day, we'll calculate saving in fuel cost in rupees per hour. Okay, and it is also given there is a equal distribution of load, okay, equal distribution of load, and also which has a load of 250 megawatt. Okay, so it has a load of 250 megawatt and the load should be shared between 2 units. So, P1 plus P2 is equal to 250. Okay, take it as equation 3. And also from these two equations, okay, from these two incremental cost we get 0.25 Pg1 minus 0.3 Pg2 is equal to minus 10. Okay, 0.25 Pg1 minus 0.3 Pg2 is equal to minus 10. Correct. Solving both equations, we get P1 is equal to, or Pg1 is equal to 118.18 megawatt and Pg2 is equal to 131.82 megawatt. But it is given there is a equal distribution of the load. Okay, 250 is the load, so equal distribution of load in the sense what? 250 divided by 2, 125, right, 125 megawatt. So Pg1 is shares 125 megawatt as well as Pg2. Okay, Pg2. Okay, take it as Pg1 dash, Pg2 dash. Okay, Pg2 dash. Now saving can be calculated like this. Saving in rupees per hour is equal to dC1 divided by dPg1. Okay, this is what incremental cost. We don't want incremental cost, we want cost, correct. So we have to integrate the incremental cost with respect to Pg1. Similarly, we have to integrate incremental cost 2 with respect to Pg2. Okay, so here integral limit varies from Pg1 to Pg1 dash. Here integral limit varies from Pg2 to Pg2 dash. What is Pg1? Pg1 we have 118, correct? 118.18. Okay. And Pg1 dash, which is 125, okay, and Pg2 which is 131.82 megawatt, okay, Pg2 dash which is 125 megawatt. Okay, so substituting here we get saving in rupees per hour, which is equal to integration of dC1, that is 0.25 Pg1 plus 40. Integral varies from Pg1 to Pg1 dash. Pg1 is what? 118.18, 125 here, into dPg1 plus 131.82, 125, okay, 0.3 Pg2 plus 30. Okay, we'll solve using Cal-C. Here we have integration symbol, right? Integration symbol, that press that symbol. Okay, afterwards, okay, here we need to enter 0.25 Pg1 plus 40. Instead of Pg1 you take X. Okay, so 0.25, okay, X, alpha X, okay, plus 40, close the bracket. Okay, first limit is 118.18, second limit 125, okay, plus one more time integral, okay, bracket 0.3 instead of Pg2 we have to take x, right, x. Plus 30. Okay, first limit is 131.2, second limit is 125. Okay, press equals, we get 12.784 rupees per hour. Okay, 12.784 rupees per hour. This is a savings calculated. This is a savings calculated. Okay, rupees per hour, but we need the savings to be calculated in rupees per day. Correct? Rupees per day. So what we have to do, per day basis the saving need to be calculated. So in one day we have 24 hours, right? One day we have 24 hours. So saving in rupees per day, okay, here saving in rupees per hour has to be multiplied with 24 hours. Why? One day has 24 hours. Okay, on multiplying we get 6.818 rupees per day. Rupees per day. Thank you.